The Oval Office was the setting for a dramatic encounter between two world leaders. President Trump and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky met on March 1, 2025. The meeting was intended to be a display of unity. Instead, it became a public spectacle of animosity and discord. Trump, known for his unpredictable demeanor, surprised many with his aggressive posture towards Zelensky. He accused Zelensky of being ungrateful for U.S. aid. Trump questioned Ukraine's commitment to fighting for its own security. The planned signing of a mineral agreement, meant to bolster Ukraine's economy, was abruptly cancelled by Trump. Despite the unexpected hostility, Zelensky maintained his composure. He expressed his gratitude for the support the U.S. has provided to Ukraine. He acknowledged the immense sacrifices made by the Ukrainian people. Zelensky emphasized the ongoing need for military aid, highlighting the perilous situation on the ground. The international community watched the events unfold with a mixture of shock and dismay. European leaders, already wary of Trump's unpredictable foreign policy, were quick to condemn his treatment of Zelensky. British Prime Minister Starmer, along with the leaders of France and Germany, issued statements of support for Zelensky. Within Ukraine, citizens rallied behind their president. The sight of Zelensky being berated on the world stage sparked outrage and defiance. Many Ukrainians viewed Trump's actions as a betrayal of a key ally. They saw it as a dangerous signal to Russia, potentially emboldening further aggression. Zelensky's visit to Washington was part of a larger diplomatic effort to shore up support for Ukraine. After the contentious meeting with Trump, he traveled to the United Kingdom. There, he met with Prime Minister Starmer and attended a European summit focused on providing continued assistance to Kyiv. The confrontation with Zelensky was not an isolated incident. It came on the heels of a series of controversial moves by the Trump administration. In a move seemingly inspired by Elon Musk's management style at X, formerly known as Twitter, Trump announced a government overhaul. Federal employees would now be required to submit weekly reports detailing their accomplishments. This new policy was met with apprehension and confusion within the federal government. Many employees saw it as a thinly veiled attempt to create a hostile work environment, potentially leading to mass firings. The timing of this directive, amidst a global crisis, further fueled concerns about Trump's leadership. Adding to the turmoil, Trump declared a shift in U.S. foreign policy towards the Russia-Ukraine conflict. He announced a stance of neutrality, criticizing both sides for their role in the ongoing war. Trump went so far as to question Zelensky's commitment to peace, casting doubt on his willingness to negotiate with Putin. The events of the past few days have sent shockwaves through the international community. Trump's erratic behavior, coupled with his drastic policy shifts, has created a climate of uncertainty and fear. The future of Ukraine, already hanging in the balance, now seems even more precarious. The implications of Trump's actions extend far beyond Ukraine. His embrace of neutrality in the face of Russian aggression undermines the very foundations of the post-World War II order. It sends a dangerous message to autocrats around the world that aggression will be tolerated and that the U.S. is no longer a reliable guarantor of global security. As the world grapples with the fallout of these events, one thing is clear. The rules-based international system that has prevailed for decades is under threat. Whether this system can withstand the current storm remains to be seen. The coming weeks and months will be critical in determining the fate of Ukraine and indeed the future of the global order.